Jason, the Canuk Carnivore here. This is going to be a shorter video because today's sort of a confessional day for me. Um, Back on June 9th, it was like 2.5 weeks ago now, I did something stupid. I was starting my barbecue and I was doing it barefoot because I was grounding at the time, but yeah, yeah. Anyway, wound up, little ember fell off, cooked my foot, and I haven't really been able to do my walks and my exercise like I normally do, and it's starting to weigh on me a little bit because, well, I need to get that exercise in and that energy out. And I've noticed that in the last couple of days, I've really sort of gotten into a bit of a mood and not been happy because, I feel it's like pent up or thing. And on top of that, the job search has not been going well at all. And feeling a little negative. And, so and I haven't been really. I've been resting a lot and letting my body recover. I'm still dropping weight, which is good. Today I was 97.5, and that makes it like 33.6 kilos I've lost so far, and over 74 pounds and 5 tons. It's you know I'm still progressing, but I feel a little down at the heels, I guess. I've been looking at myself and my current level of fitness, and like, yes, I'm losing weight, but I'm still not fit. Like, my range of motion is terrible. My blood pressure is starting to go down nicely. My um, heart rate is getting more normal, but it's just a case of not feeling perky or up to it. I think that's a general overall stress. So I'm so I've got to, do this confessional to get it off my chest to say, hey, you know what? No matter what else is going on around you, you still have, your health. You still have, your family. You've still got things going on. Like I've picked up, 25 subscribers. And for me, that's amazing because, I was just doing it to, sort of vlog, and I didn't really think much about, people viewing these things. So, because you throw things out into the ether, and that's where they are. They're in the ether. They're not in your real. They're not really in your life per se. They're just things you've done, and if I can help other people, you know, see that there's other things that can be done for your overall health and well-being, all the better. Uh, I can't think of anything more helpful than finding out that there's other people like you who've had your troubles and who need, you know, a direction, a poke in a where to go, like hope. Talking about these things and putting these videos online is about giving hope to others that may see this, and that's all that it is. It's just, here's my story, here's what I've done, and here's how I'm doing. And overall, I think I'm doing very well. None of my clothes fit anymore. My wife is getting very tired of me wearing my old t-shirts that like hang off me, and my pants and shorts. I look like I'm wearing a skirt half the time because they're so much bigger than I used to be. So those are the things I need to remind myself when I'm feeling like this, is that I have made a lot of progress and I have still a ways to go, but I should be happy with the progress I've made and the changes in my life that have occurred. Everyone now mentions that, wow, you've lost a lot of weight. Well, yeah, because I was huge. Like when I started this, I did the calculations this morning. My BMI was over 40. It was 41 and change. My BMI now, and this is the day 160, after 160 days, my BMI is now 30 even. So, yay, I'm still obese, but I am no longer, morbidly obese, because in the UK they consider anything over 39 is, past obese. It's a severe obesity, they now call it, not morbidly obese. So I've stemmed that back. My visceral fat rating has gone from what I started at 20 is now down to 15. I want to keep working on that, and that's what I'm considering, fit and healthy, is that my visceral fat should be back into a normal range of, I think it's something under between 7 and 12 or something like that. You're whatever that number is supposed to mean. I don't know if it's a ratio or it's or whatever else it is, but it's about making the progress and not losing sight of the fact that the progress has been made. And the way I feel now compared to what I felt, at the beginning of the year is so much better. So don't lose hope and make sure that you if you're tracking, make sure that the numbers you're keeping track of, you look at them and you say, hey, I'm doing fine. Regardless of how I feel, I'm still doing fine. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep getting better. And I'm going to find the motivation to back to working out and walking, regardless of the pain in my foot, because it's very daunting sometimes. So again, thanks a lot for listening. Remember, there's always hope. And eat meat, eh? Go! Don't stop!